Thanks for coming to this presentation. My name is Shadi Aria from Income University. I'm studying Master of Civil Engineering, and I have 7 years of experience in structural design of power substations. I'm going to talk about the structural engineer's role in power substations. My speech contains 3 parts. The first part will be an introduction. The second part will cover the main subject about power substations and support structures, and also I will share one of my experiences with you. And the third part will be the conclusion of my speech, and I will be happy to answer your questions at the end. To start, I must say that engineering is the art of compromise. To compromise experience and knowledge together. I'm an engineer with 7 years of experience in structural design of power substations, and I'm here today to show you the importance of using knowledge and experience together for engineers to solve technical problems. I'm going to talk about engineering process and also to give you to share with you one of my experiences and the problems I've solved before. As you may know, power substations are one of the most important parts of electricity transmission network. The power produced in power generation have a very high voltage, about 400 kilovolts, and power substations are used to convert down the electricity to a low voltage, and that electricity with a voltage about 220 or 110 volts can be delivered to the houses and communities. Power substation plants consist electrical equipment, control buildings, and switchyard support structures. Switchyard support structures that I'm going to talk about are used for support electrical equipment such as cables, switches, and other equipment like insulators. The structural design process is formed from loading, analyze and design of structures, and also structural drawing. Loading part is very important because engineers put every possible loads on the structure, and with this loading they will be able to analyze and design structures based on theoretical science, and the results from analyze and design of structures are converted to structural drawings. These drawings are very important in structural engineering because they show every detail that has to be constructed in the construction site, and they are used for assembly and erection of support structures. This is exactly the place that the interaction of experience and knowledge shows its importance. I'd like to show the meaning of this significant point by my own experience before. One of the equipment should be supported by structures is disconnect switch. Because of the shape and application of this equipment, the analyze and design of the structure is a little bit complicated. In the project that I did before, I designed the structure of this equipment, and you can see the drawing in the left picture. It has many details, and the most important detail is the distances between the columns and also the distances between the equipment. Foundation. And this drawing was supposed to be like this after installation, but actually because the electrical department changed the dimensions of the equipment without informing us. After we sent the drawings to the construction site, we realized that the distance between columns and foundation were not matched. So it was awful because we don't have time and budget to change the structures or to rebuild the foundation. After a short time surveying about the solution we have, I found a solution that you can see here to design a character support on top of the foundation and put the structure on this support that you can see here. And this can help us to correct the distances between columns and also to match the structure on the foundation without changing anything. And this situation caused to learn me many lessons, and one of the most important one is to improve my skills in problem solving. And I think it's very important, and there are some factors that affected this skill. The most important factor that I mentioned before is to use theoretical knowledge and practical experience together to solve problems. And the second factor is to apply different strategies in for different problems, as we can find the best solution in any cases. And the last factor is to have effective team working, as with good team working, you can find a better solution in a shorter time by interacting with professional people. To summarize, I explained that power substations are a part of an infrastructure that play an important role in our life, and to deliver an effective type of this infrastructure, we need engineers to be able to decide according to their experience and knowledge together. And without this ability, I think having this kind of infrastructures would be just a dream. And this concludes my talk to the end. Thank you for your attention. I'm ready for answering questions.
It can be annoying when people get the drawings mixed up and they make changes without telling you the right information. Looking back, do you think there could have been some special actions you could have taken to avoid the problem occurring? during the project stage?
Yes, exactly. I think team working is, the ability to be informed about any changes that happen in the project is very important, and I think we should do that. We should do that in our project, but it's just some mistakes happen because there are a lot of details every department has to consider, and something like this happen in reality.
I'll ask one question, Shadi. So you said you have 7 years of experience in this, and now I presume are about to eat talent. Is there something you're studying further to kind of broaden your career path? Or I'm just curious as to your background and what's brought you to.
Actually, this is my first semester in Master of Engineering, and I studied Bachelor of Engineering in my original country, and after working I felt that I like another challenging life, and I decided to continue my studying in a foreign country, and from here to.
So when you worked on these projects, were they in Western Australia or?
No, this project was in Iran, my original country, that I worked there.
And have you had, following on from that then, have you had any experience in WA, or at least been exposed to how the industry or these sorts of structural designs might be handled differently here? I mean, can you just comment on any differences you noticed?
I did some researches about the structural design procedure in Australia. It's mostly same, but the standards are different, and the type of structure is really different. But the procedure is mostly the same.
Any further questions? No, let's thank Shadi one more time.